Hello everybody, we're back. It's Final Fantasy V, 4-Job Fiesta. Couldn't keep myself away. Was too excited after all the work I did preparing my party for this next session. Some off-screen stuff to make the stream more exciting, so anyone that's joining in at this moment, welcome, and for anyone yet to come, I hope you don't take too long here. So let's quickly go over what I did. I did what I said I would. Basically, stole a bunch of high potions. I'll show what I did for that, because I didn't use the fire-powered ship, actually. I used a different strategy that was a little easier, a little faster, I think, and a little more consistent. So, I think 40 will do me for now. We'll see if I start running low later. I might get more with the same method. And also, since last time, I have gotten Death Sickles for both of my Berserkers. And while that might be considered overkill, since eventually I'll only be able to have one Berserker, the thing is, we do have a ninja on our team, and that means we can eventually get dual wield, which eventually means those sickles can be put to use together, which would be pretty interesting. I don't know if I'll end up doing that in the end, but I'm going to try to make things as easy as possible for me anyway, so As well as since last time, in the process of getting those death sickles, we gained about 4 levels for everybody. So now we're level 18 all around. And let's see, we're over here at Crescent Island, which is where I said I would be last time. This is where you can get the death sickles. Just park your ship here, move around a lot, kill the harvesters. There are a bunch of encounters that have 2 harvesters, and there's one encounter that has 1 harvester that I ran from, so I could maximize my chances. But yeah, enough talk. Let's go ahead and progress the story here, because we have to start losing our ship. And it sunk in the middle of the ocean instead of where we parked it for some reason. I'm not going to question it. So I don't believe there's anything interesting here. They sell stuff for the Bard and Ranger classes because if you are playing the game normally, you get them after a sequence that happens around this point. You also get Plumed Hat, supplies, and stuff like that. And you could learn some songs here too if you had a Bard. I do not though, so I'm not going to bother wasting too much time here. I will... However, actually no, you know what, I don't need to do this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. We can just go ahead and move on with the story. So, we are stranded here on the island, but there is a forest over here that we need to go to in order to save our lives here. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to use my thief sprint, but we managed to get it pretty quickly. So yeah. He's going to spit out the Bard and Ranger classes, and then we can use them to fly. And this is good because it allows a bit more freedom than the both the Wyvern and the ship could provide. Can't fly over the really tall mountains, but it can fly over the smaller mountains. We can go over here to this town. This is Bart's hometown Licks, where we can get some pretty good stuff. And if you missed the Asuna spell in the Karnak Castle thing, you can get it at the magic shop here, along with, I think that's pretty much the only thing you can get here. Yeah. And because we are Barts, we can also get half-price consumables here, so unfortunately they do not sell Phoenix Downs, which, kind of a wasted opportunity, but it's the best way to get ethers and stuff like that. I think I'm going to get, like up to 20 of each of the status curing items, just in case. Let's see. We might have some stuff to sell, too, that I can probably get some stuff with. I might as well stock up on potions, too. Let's see what I can sell, actually. I don't think I'll be needing the rods. I don't need these, probably. Yeah, let's get rid of those. We might still need that. It doesn't sell for much, but, you know. Same with that. Let's see. Don't need the mithril hammers anymore, that's for sure. That's old stuff. Silver plate, Gaia gear, can't use that. You know, I just remembered where you normally get the Gaia gear, and it's a bit into World 2, so that's a pretty decent thing there. I guess we have an extra plumed hat. Why do we have an extra plumed hat? We have green berets all around. That's just better. Oh yeah, also while I was sailing around, there's some common enemies around there that drop lightning scrolls for the ninja, which is a good thing to have, especially for the next part coming up pretty soon. Let's see. So we got... I think I'm gonna, yeah, let's just sell the rods and the whip. And I think that'll do me for now. Let's go up here. So here we can get some... We can get ninja swords here, but I guess they're worse than what I have. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. More importantly, we can buy some scrolls, and so we definitely want to get a bunch of those. So I have 18,000 right now. So if I got 20 of each, that'd be 12,000. Got 25 of each. That'd be 15,000. Yeah, let's do 25 of each. I could get shurikens too, but they're a little more expensive, so I'm probably just gonna rely on the dual wielding for physical damage, unless I really need to pierce defense sometimes. You know, it comes up. What do they have for armor anyway? Ninja suits, we already got enough of those. Yeah, so everything else here is fine. I don't think there's any hidden treasure here. I think there's a song you can get, but there's nothing in the way of like free rewards or stuff like that otherwise, I think, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And we can also use the inn here for free, I think. Yeah, that's why I didn't waste my money on it before. We do have a cutscene, but I'm just gonna zoom right past it. Now let's go ahead and move on. So what we need to do next is take our black chocobo to the library, which is in this direction. Here we go. Right, might as well do a save, a hard save, and a soft save, and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, so now we gotta head to the desert. Because people say they saw the king there, something or other like that. Now, let's see just how strong our berserkers can be, if they don't miss. Ooh, good block. Ooh, good evade. Very... Yeah, that's pretty solid damage. Not to mention the instant death it can sometimes do. But this is old hat stuff, so I'm not going to waste my time with it too much. Finally, some good ATV here. Okay, so let's go in here. That's hopeless. But they're going to bring the sandworm out, and I probably should have made a backup before this, but that's okay. It's not too far away. I probably should have switched away one of my berserkers. It's gonna just keep popping up and down, and you gotta make sure it's not moving at the time we attack it. Now, let's do... Oh, these are single target. Funny. Okay. Let's do the lightning scroll, since we have extras of those. Oh, it's not single target. Well, that's okay. Oh. One of them was on target, at least. So that's the problem. If you have a lot of berserkers for this fight, you can get wrecked by the gravity counterattacks. But, I was willing to put up with it, I guess, for some reason. I don't think there's anything to steal in this fight, though. So let's try just the attack. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Okay, good. I tried to counter both of those, I guess. That's kind of funky. I haven't seen stuff like that before. Ooh, is that gonna hurt? A little bit. A little bit. How about you take a moment to... I guess do yourself there. Another 60? We also get the sap coming in. In general, though, this fight isn't really super hard. It's just if you have to rely on randomness for it, it can suck. At least that does less and less the more it happens. It's annoying that the death proc also counts as something to be countered, though. And man, that's happening a lot. I thought it was like a quarter of the time or something like that. Well, better go ahead and do a little bit of that. Thank goodness for high potions. Who's in the front? I don't think that matters, though. I think he's still considered a back row enemy all the time, anyway. We're getting below 60. Although it might be easier if I just let them die, too. Of course, the one time. Did I leave any weapons for me to throw? You know what? Is that still not enough? Okay, it is. I forgot that he takes a second to die sometimes. Yay! Okay. But I'm gonna leave and tent before we proceed. That would be a good idea. I think... Nope, no, not that one. I think that was a decent use of my shuriken. Yeah. Alright, let's fight some new enemies. So that's the silence proc on the Mage Masher. That'll be an important item to keep around even well late into the game, too. I wonder if the other guy will still run before we can... Oh, they're undead? Weird. Whoa, speedy. So that's the problem with the Death Sickle, is that it can revive things that are undead inadvertently. So you want to make sure you have some sort of alternative in those cases. This guy is a famous enemy for Beastmasters to capture and do some wicked strong physical attacks with. I know, I certainly took advantage of that my first year when I did get Beastmaster. It's funny that the sprint, like, works. Like, it makes you going across the shifting sands part of this faster, too. Alright, solid. Probably gonna run before we can finish it off. Or not. Nice. Let's see. Can we get out of here? Yes. Still not feeling like fighting you, so let's just not. I can't wait to get the chicken knife. That's a long ways out, though. Alright, so here we go. So someone said before that, like, going left skips a lot of this or something like that. Ah, that's the way. So that's the fast way to do it, looks like. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so the king is a traitor. Len and Ferris are siblings. And now we know everything. So we're gonna get teleported here. And we gotta run away. We're dropping off the chocobo. Let's see. We gotta go up here. Let's head down here. We can get some little bits of treasure. No. Yes. Ah, replacement shuriken. Perfect. We can get a free heal. Do we need it? Not especially. We got through all of our fights without any incidents, so that's good. There's a sort of a puzzle here to figure out how you're supposed to know to pull the switch instead of pushing it. But if you know that you don't need to do that, you can just skip it. That's good. Really liking the extra speed on the thief. So here we get our airship. And they're going to try and fix it up, I think. Alright, and now we got to do a fight here, but I'm not worried about it because this guy is, as I understand it, weak to lightning. Wow, that missed. And there's that too. Perfect. We get a frostbow for our trouble, which it'll sell for a decent amount. Alright, so now we gotta fly back towards the city we were just at the end here. It's gonna rise up into the air. Now we need to go back. Let's see. Let's talk to these guys. And we need to get adamantite, which is back at the meteorite. And that means another fight. It's crazy how quickly you can get past some of this stuff if you know what you're doing. Where are we? This will be it. Okay, it's just south of here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Let's make a save here. So Galef is going to open it up, and we can get our adamantites. On the way out, we're going to get attacked. Adamantoise! Boom. And is hiding some defense nonsense. Let's do lightning again. Oof. Does Death Sickle work on this guy? I feel like no. Yeah, the problem with this guy is he does take very little damage from physical attacks. I figured the thing would do more, but I guess I'm wrong there. Let me see. What were we saying about this one before? Adamantoise. Oh, looks like Death Sickle will work, so let's just take it easy. We'll let them do their thing. And even if they don't kill him that way, they'll probably get him eventually anyway. Ooh, good blocks. We should actually heal. Galef, you got a bit of an injury there. Same with Ferris. Good block. Yeah, we just killed him the old-fashioned way. Fine. Works for me. Back to the catapult, sort of underwater base. Where are we? Oh, just a little to the left. Awesome. Guys, we got it. so this is the part where we're going to really want our lightning scrolls. So let's go ahead and land for a second so I can save again, because I am unsure about life. Alright, so we're here up in the air. We gotta start assaulting this nonsense here. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm gonna hope that this just works. Okay. That's not quite enough to one-shot them. I'm actually surprised they're taking this much of a beating. Fine, I'll use another. Maybe I should have 2 ninjas for this part. I could, but I don't have the equipment. Can I get something from these guys? Potions? Great. Yeah, these are robots, so the lightning scrolls work very well on them. But they also do that, which can hurt a bit. It's about as strong as Fyra. It's weird how it only lets you target one, but then it just hits them all anyway. That's really bizarre, to be honest. How are we doing? Might as well patch up between battles. Nothing's stopping us. How's our money, anyway? We haven't really been getting much because we haven't been fighting a lot of battles. Let's see. You also just have potions. Okay, that's... Okay, you didn't get confused. I thought that confuses. Maybe I just got lucky. Might as well. Ooh! You do need the... oh, it's Rocket Punch? Oh. We do need a little help on the offense front to finish them off, even with 2. Wow. I have underestimated these machines, hopefully for the last time. These guys suck because they're always having your HP. I guess that makes them not really super dangerous in the long run, but... Yes. Don't do that. Okay. So that takes care of all the main side guns there, so now we have to take on the main cannon. And this is going to be the real serious crap. This is a pretty infamous fight. Let's see what we can do here. What do we want to do? We want to basically just spam Thunder Scrolls until Kingdom Come. Sounds good to me. I don't know what part I'm attacking, but hopefully it's the parts that die quickly here. Let's do it! So the problem with this boss is that it does ult on your characters. With the launchers. Thankfully, it looks like they die pretty quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and There's is no longer going to be useful, so we'll just go ahead and do it that way. That should finish off the other launcher then. Yeah, it only takes a little bit. So from here, it's just a race to the finish. Might as well give it a little shot there. So the way ult works is it slowly decreases your level over time. I guess it doesn't do more damage against a single target. That's a shame. It's probably not worth worrying about too much. Yeah, I'm doing about half. We can probably win the race. It'll eventually do a big ol' like, wave cannon sort of thing. I think it, like, reduces everybody's HP and by half and does sap and all that nasty stuff. There it is. Probably should have thrown again. Because it'll eventually do it again. It just needs some... It doesn't need as much time as it did to wind up the first time. Let's see if we can beat it here. No? Okay. So now is the time to start increasing our chances of survival. I gotta just go for broke. Come on. Not quite. Alright, got him. Alright, got the first strike ability for Galuf there, which isn't super incredible. It comes inborn with the ninja, so I don't need to assign it to anybody, ever. So I think the next thing he's going to learn is throw, and at that point it might be good to switch him to a different class, so that multiple people can be throwing scrolls, and stuff like that. Okay, so for now, I think we're good. I forget if there's a save point right at the beginning, so I'm just gonna stay on the safe side. Okay. So this place is a big old complicated what's-it. A whole bunch of corridors, decent amounts of treasure, random encounters out the wazoo. That's good. It's worth spending these scrolls, I think, depending on how much money we get from the fight anyway. Ooh, good. Yeah, 1,000 gil, and the scrolls only cost, what is it, 200 each? And we can see all the secret passages with our thief. That's good. You only need to weaken mages, not the statues. I'm doing water for no particular reason. Okay, let's see. Here we get golden armor. I guess one of my berserkers could use that, right? Yeah, it's not even heavier. I guess I'll give it to you, since you gave up a bit of defense for the Elven Mantle. Alright. Let's see, I want to go here. Grab that. Probably don't need to scroll these guys. I know they're fans, and they're light, and they're easy, and they move around a lot, but come on, guys. You're better than this. Especially because that can hurt a bit. Oh, good. I needed more of those. I spent way too many of them last time. We don't need to use scrolls on this encounter. But if it's like 5 or more on the screen at once, it's definitely worth the expenditure. For the other one, yeah. it won't be able to do Era if it's silenced, so that's an advantage. Ooh, and we got the death, too. Alright. Solid. Let's see. Let's just patch you up because you, a bit there. Let's go down first. Let's try Flame. Ooh, those guys hit pretty hard. Okay, good. Don't need to worry about Era. Or that guy. Can we just do it? Whew! Levels all around? All for that. Yeah, I shouldn't be precious with the high potions. I can literally get infinite amount of them whenever I want. Okay, I don't like how far this path has gone. Toads. I wonder. Not really. They're not weak to that. Maybe they'd be weak to fire. I always thought it was weird how the ninjas had the scrolls for fire and lightning and then just water for some reason. Right in front of it. I guess we have a chance to try it out. Let's see here. Flame. Oh, pretty much the same. Alright. Finish him off. Good job. Oh, good. There's our big treasure room. I fell for it. That's okay. There we go. Oh! Wait, let's give this a second. That's okay. That's fine. Could steal maybe a pretty expensive or useful piece of equipment from those guys, but it's not doesn't worry about that. Let's just run from this one. I missed the Stonehead encounter. Yeah, I think I missed some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. We'll just flee on the way. We don't need to worry about it. Unless it's, like, super easy. Like this. Just going for broke now. I'm surprised we got here so quickly, too. Yeah, we can get our 4th job pretty quick, too. Oh, we got it! Nice. I don't think we can get Dancer on no 750, but if you do suspect you might get Dancer, you want to get one of those, because it will be very helpful. Yeah, we want to go around this way for that big treasure room. Let's run from these losers. And so, to get all of them, we need to sneak around like this. Ah, another Moonring Blade, and a Power Armlet, too. Let's see. Let's put the power... Oh, we can't do that for you, it looks like. Only on light-armed people? I guess you already get the main gouge, so... I think this is more worth it, considering the ninja's strength is twice as important as everyone else's. What else did I get? I got another Moonring Blade, if I wanted to put that to use. I guess it's a bit stronger than the Mage Masher, which is actually kind of surprising. Wish I could dual wield it. Yeah, sure, why not? Mage Masher increases magic a bit, which it could help for the scrolls. I don't think 1 point is going to make the difference, especially early on now. Let's see. We also got an Ancient Sword. We can't put that to use, unfortunately. It's only for people who use swords, which we only like special, fancy swords on our party here. But I think it sells for a lot. Plus, we did get like 5,000 gold too, so yeah. There's a trap there. That'll bring us back into a different area. Yeah, let's do this. Back to our stone friends, which I adore so much. Because they actually die in one hit to a scroll. Okay. So I went down, like, way early over here. Yeah, over in this direction, I think. Yeah. I wanted to see, yeah, what's over here. Oh. That would have been good to know about earlier. That's fine. We'll save it. And grab this. Can never have too many of those. What's over here? A little secret path leads to a golden shield. Alright. Is the dodge chance better? It is. Let's put it on Lena then. Not this fight. I refuse! I like the I refuse button on my thieves here. So now we can swing back and do our other stuff. It's always the way, it seems, that I end up going really deep into the wrong path. And that's okay. So, yeah. Money situation is improving, which is good. Definitely noticing the difference in power with Galuf too, so that is pretty solid. Okay, if it's preemptive, if you say so. One-two punch. Awesome. I just need to head back to where we were and try to avoid the speed trap this time. Huh. Did I ever go down that way? I don't remember. I'm using water scrolls because I'm using Pokemon logic. They're rocks, so they must be weak to water. It's down here. No thank you. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. Yeah, I had Steel on Galuf earlier, but I put Smoke on for easier stealing in a different situation. You know, just running away. They basically are the same thing, except one takes slightly longer to animate. What's up here? Oh, that's the other save point. You know what? Yeah, let's tempt. Huh. speed up didn't go very fast for some reason. Too intense for this game. I want to go up. We're coming up against the final challenge of this area. Oh, we want to go this way first. Ooh, Hydra. Got an ether. Oh, we're getting some lag for some reason here. Oh, good. Let me check on the tasks real quick here. Pardon me. Yeah, I guess I don't need you right now. Away with you. Is this, oh, that's the end. We want to go the other way, then. No, thank you. Hopefully things start speeding up again. I think they're normalizing now. Ether, cottage. Good to use that save point if you have nothing with you. Weird though, I'm not running anything more than I did yesterday, so I'm surprised that there's, like, actually an issue. Anyway, looks like we're set for this part. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and fight Dr. Clapperclaw. You don't have anything, right? No, okay. Just double checking. So, let's use water scrolls on it for a little bit. I'll see if that's my best damage compared to just attacking with Galef. It did like 600-ish. Oh boy. Okay, definitely then. So we're gonna stick to that. Ooh, good block. Just have Ferris on healing duty, I guess. This fight might take a little while. Hope I have enough water scrolls. I should be okay though. Depends on how lucky I am with the berserkers. I think it is switching forms. It goes through like a cycle of different elemental vulnerabilities and sometimes weaknesses, but not very often. But it never gets resistant to water until the last phase. So, and I'll know when that's happening because it's going to like actually look like it dies, but it won't. Ooh, a blind. Yeah, let's take care of that right now. Remember the silver specs I stole? I don't. Let's give it a second here. Nice. Okay, so that means it's in its final phase. Oh, look at it! Such energy! True power of the crystals. And hit it. Ooh, death number on the death sickle. And actual physical damage, so that helps. That does not help, though. Ow. Finish it off, maybe? Yeah. Let's revive, heal up these guys because they are our best chance of survival at the moment. Alright. It went about as well as it could have, I guess. Rest in peace, Galuf. We did not need you that much. 10 AP that doesn't go towards dual wield, but that's okay. Okay, so since we're coming up in the Earth Crystal, I gotta revive him, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and strip Galuf naked for this upcoming part. Yeah, it's still going kind of slowly for some reason. At least the stream doesn't seem to be actually, like, down or anything. Alright, shake off that question mark. I like that little animation. It's a very touching moment, but unfortunately we have failed. Watch out for that mode 7. Don't let it blind you on the way out. I'm curious about what we're going to end up having for our final job. Tycoon is going to help us out. Make the crystals stop rebelling, I guess, whatever they're doing. Now they're back on the ground just like they were before. Yeah, as far as dads go in Final Fantasy, I guess Tycoon's probably not the best. Okay. Alright, so I guess I need to check which is... Things are going really slowly right now. Let's see. Final Fantasy... I don't have it loaded up here because I'm dumb. I need to sign in. Thankfully it remembers that part, and let's see, unlock Earth job. Alright! No, editor. There we go. Samurai it is. I'll take it. Very good timing on that, too. To have that, like, actually be the thing that is on screen right now. So, no Dragoon, no Dancer, no Chemist. But that's okay. Let's see. Do I want to have somebody working on Samurai now? Probably. Every little bit helps. We have some really expensive skills to learn with this party in general. With Dual Wield and now Iainuki. You're gonna fall off, dude. Yeah, this is... Yeah, nobody is truly to blame for this. So, what's gonna happen here is Galuf is going to leave the party. And unfortunately, we will not be able to use all 4 of our jobs in tandem for a little bit here. So let's see. Just land whatever, and we're like thinking about, oh, we gotta go back and get him because we're friends, and that's what friends do. Alright. Okay, so let's get rid of our double berserker thing here. Let's see. Lena, we're gonna make you our samurai. And you're gonna have, I guess steel as your secondary? We can finally put that, Ashura to use. Got that free Ashura so long ago. We can borrow the Elven Mantle. We can have the... Moonring Blade is really good. You didn't have anything crazy. There was the Power Armlet. Samurai can't use that either. Spread it around a bit here. Okay. So now we gotta start working on getting the energy back before we set off for the next world. And before we do that, we're moving smoothly now. We want to head back to hometown here. Let's stock up on more scrolls. Pretty much empty out our pockets here. Anything I can sell? Oh yeah, the frost bow. Amio's tiara. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ancient sword. Yep. We don't need that plumed hat for sure now. And we're not going to get rid of any of the other stuff. The ribbon sells for nothing. I'm just going to keep it as a trophy. We have enough good things that we don't need to use this, I think. Right? Yeah, we have enough, like, elven stuff and the power armlet and that stuff. Just having raw defense accessories isn't going to cut it anymore, so let's get rid of that. And we don't need this anymore either. Same with these. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Tents, we don't need to worry about tents right now. Yeah, so let's get more scrolls. Can never have too many, but we're not going to be using them now. We'll be using them later. So let's see. Let's get, yeah, 30, 30, and 20. That'll even it out a bit. I'm sure there's a place to buy them later too, so we're not completely hosed, but better safe than sorry. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I want to change Ferris into a ninja. You know what? Later. It depends on the order that these go in. I don't have that pulled up anymore, though. I wish I could ask, but there's nobody around right now. Okay. Oh, we'll play it by ear. If something looks bad, I can always reload. Let's see. Head back to Crescent. Want to talk to our friends. I think they're waiting in the back here. Oh boy. We're getting the slowdown here too. Oh yeah. So, yeah, they went to return the adamantite. So let's follow them. What is dragging down all my resources right now, though? That is so bizarre. Doesn't seem like it's a lot of resources are being used right now, though. So that's the weirdest part of it. Now we gotta head back to the Tycoon Meteorite. Sid and Mid should be there. I don't think there's a boss fight for this one, yeah. So yeah, we're learning that the adamantite gains energy from the meteorites, so we can make the warp portal happen. So, next meteorite. There's a complicated thing I think I want to try to do for this next part, so we're gonna see how this goes. Let's go to, yeah, waltz here. Me in. Alright, I couldn't land on top of my dragon. Okay. So it's that one. Okay, so in that case, yes, I wanted to switch to ninja, so I have some AoE options here. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. We'll just do it like that. Everything's more or less the same. Can't use the thief gloves, so we'll stick with the power armlets. Can't run fast anymore. That's okay. Okay. So yeah, we have these guys, which are annoying because they revive each other if they are not killed all at the same time. So a throw and a... Oh god. I forgot how strong that was. I didn't think it would be that strong at this level. Goodbye, money. That's okay. Better safe than sorry. How is my money? Ugh. I used like 4,000 there. Let's not do that again. Back to thief. Yeah, thief's gloves, main gouge, sure. Yeah, that's fine. I want to head for Karnak meteorites, which is here? Nope, I'm lost. Here? Okay. Map? Okay, I'm way off. What are we looking at here? Straight south? Ah, it's right next to Tool. Okay. I gotta keep that in mind. This one's gonna be the big one, I think. Well, I don't know if it is, but we'll, Okay, yeah. This is what I was thinking of. So... That's... that means he doesn't have anything else, right? Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna try... Keyword try to get the rare steel from Titan here. I mean, considering how many tries it took me to get the one for the Lamia, I'm not super worried. I'm like, I don't know if this is actually resetting RNG or not. Okay. It definitely resets something. Okay, considering we had 2 fails in a row, I think this is the opportunity. I'm not going to worry too much about the Berserker actually, like, killing here. Ah, really? 3 fails and then you get the potion? What's up with that? Okay. Let's see. Let's speed up for a little bit, just run around in place, do another soft save, and then see what happens. Okay. How about we do this? Let's get into another fight outside. Flee. That'll for sure reset it. I got nothing better to do tonight, so... Okay. So far, so good. Ah, there we go! Got it! Nice! Now beat him up. Huh. I'm surprised he went for that so quickly. He does that when he dies. So I was like, is he dead? And I was like, no, he can't be dead yet. Already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave Ferris dead here. And let's make sure that we don't die here. Nice crit! Now is that the on-death counter that I was looking for? Yes! Got it! We got Mineuchi, which is terrible. We also get the Titan Summon, but we don't need that. Okay. So, the Gaia Hammer is really strong, and it can sometimes cast Quake, which kind of sucks for the Berserker without a decent magic stat. But if you can give one to it, it can get pretty strong. And there's also like a magic underflow you can do. I think it's only in the SNES version though. Either way, it's an option so that I don't always have to use the Death Sickle. That being said, we're going to want the Death Sickle for the next one. So let's tent up. Yeah, that should revive. And we're going to go ahead and go to the next thing, which is our good friend, the Meteorite, in the desert. Down here. And they're trapped by another monster. Just this big old boss gauntlet here. Oh, I forgot. You're in the back. I should have just changed the equipment. Okay, that smarts a little. Just switch it now. Where is it? Moonring Blade. There we go. You have anything good? Oh yeah. That's good if you have a chemist. That's gonna really hurt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oof. Okay, we got him. Thank you, Death Sickle. Kind of a waste of ability points, but we don't need to worry about that for a little while. Alright. We didn't get any extra money. No, we did not. We're just gonna have to make do with what we have for now. I don't think I saved after getting the Gaia Hammer there, so that would have been kind of awkward. It doesn't take too long, though, when you got the Thief Gloves, which is good. Where are we going again? Oh, it's right in the corner here. There we go. So here's the portal to the next world, where we can start doing some fun stuff. You gotta get past some kind of tricky fights first, though, but at least we'll be able to get our full power pretty soon here. It's unfortunate that the warp drops us off on a solitary island with no way in or out, though. So we gotta use the tent to proceed with the thing here. Now everybody's gonna get kidnapped. Yay! Oh right, you're the Berserker. I forgot. Well, it doesn't matter if we win or lose, but we're gonna win. And he died. Now we got a lot of cutscenes to speed past. Prepare the giant mirror. So I have to wonder, they had Xdef's castle here in the second world just kind of existed this whole time, abandoned? This is a good song, though. We'll listen to it more in a second here. Alex's actually not going to go in the front door. Okay, so you're still a ninja. Let's go ahead and put some stuff on you. There we go. Look and fly. And, let's throw on steel instead of smoke. So I think we need to head, yeah, downstairs. There are like some random encounters here, but it's nothing that Galuf can't handle on his own. Even with just basic attacks, I think we'll be okay. Okay, we could use the help. If you have a terrible job to Galuf, you can spend some time grinding, and there's not really much you gotta worry about. Same with this guy. You have anything? Not yet. Okay. That's later. Ow! Jerk. Okay, we better make sure that we don't lose. I think he probably dies in like 2 or 3 hits, but might as well stay on the safe side. Okay, we can take another. No need to worry too much. There we go. See ya! Now we got the whole party reunited. Okay, and everybody's in their own classes, which is just what we wanted. Perfect. You got your Moonring Blade, you got your Mangaush and Moonring Blade. Everybody's set and ready to go. You got Flea. You just have Steel for now. I forget when the Samurai learns some of its other better stuff, but we'll be working on that in the near future. So let's go ahead and dash out of here. Whoops. These ain't even worth our time. Now, anyway. Oh wait, I can dash out like this? That's kind of funny. So yeah, we can heal up at that. We can save here, which we probably should, considering the next part can be a little tricky. It's a pretty long stretch without having any opportunities to like stock up or train in safety, but you know, you got the free healing point. And there's nothing that a bunch of levels can't eventually solve. Oh, no, not acid. Of course, the sap is there. Ooh, levels. You know what? Since we got levels and we just got a whole bunch more HP, we might as well pop back in here to heal again. No, you know, it takes 20 seconds, if that. It's not really a big deal. We gotta walk over to the left now. Okay. We've done our duty. Yeah. Alright, so here's time for the big bridge. We're gonna have some fixed encounters on our way through here. But I believe we don't need to worry too much about them. I could throw the guy a hammer. Probably not a good idea, yeah. Those guys are weak to lightning. Speaking of, I think now's an okay time to use it, because I don't think we're going to be doing with that. And also, let's put you up here. We now know who is truly fastest and slowest in this situation. It's like 46, 40, 29, 17, yeah. Something I always found kind of odd about this part is the menu sounds are super quiet. Alright. Good job, Bartz. You can always count on you. Hit up the flying killers. It's a lot of enemies. Let's do the scroll for this one too. Oh, nice. Trying to be conservative though. I don't know if it's really working out. Didn't even need to land that other one. The Samurai's okay at just doing damage in general. Okay, I think this is the last encounter before the big one. There's a hit. Finally. Okay, let's make sure we're topped off. Because I think... yeah, here we go. For this fight, we got a steal. That's not what I thought I would get. Is that right? Let me go into a menu. I think that'll pause the action, yeah? Yeah, let's see. Okay. This is not good for the already kind of iffy things we got here, so let's see. The big bridge. Let's see. Okay, so it's not yet. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the steal. I just needed to confirm. Just hit him. Maybe hit him harder than that. Ooh, good. Well, you missed. You got the quake, so that's good. That's respectable damage. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna save my big guns for when he brings his own. Not liking how often I'm missing, though. Feels like I'm, like, under-leveled or something. I don't think he's vulnerable to Death Sickle, so yeah, Gaia Hammer is the way to go. Okay. So this is the moment. He's doing Protect, Shell, Haste, all that nonsense. And he's going to start really slamming everybody down. So we need to go full high potion duty here. And let's do that. And that's still not enough to finish him off, because life sucks. Let's do, do a Flame Scroll. Haven't used one of those in a while. Oh. Well, that was enough, I guess. Good, good. Yeah, I could spam Guild Toss, but, you know, my money. I forget if Neo Garula there, like, I think he might resist or absorb lightning. Yeah. It was a valiant effort to try and weaken him in advance, but nothing doing. Okay. Just a few more encounters and we'll be out of the problem zone. Now the sound effects are normal volume. Weird. Ah, there's that Shirahadori or whatever it is. Or the main Gauche working as well as that. Alright. Good crits, good crits. Okay, we've made it. The barrier blows us away. I forgot how much of a trek this part is. Ugh. Yeah. So we need to make a bit of a walk to the next town, actually. But I might just run from these battles so I can get there quicker. Outfit myself in some better gear. How does that sound? We gotta work on powering up that chicken knife anyway. Is this right? Okay, both ways work. Having that option is so nice. I think we want to go down, actually. Yeah, okay. So it's not that bad. Here we are. What can we do to improve ourselves? We can get better daggers. Our hammer is not as good as the Gaia hammer, of course. There's a bunch of stuff that we can't use. We are also poor as heck, so... Why do I have the extra field here? Okay. I think our weapon situation is okay. What about armor? We could get more stuff for the others. Don't have golden helms yet. That might be the play, but at the same time... I guess the upcoming area isn't that hard. She gets something though. What do you have again? Just daggers. But everybody's using Moonring Blades or the main Gauche, which has that utility. I think we're okay, honestly. I don't think we need to worry about anything else right now. Anything extra I can sell, though. We don't need that. I guess we don't need that anymore either. Oh, the Dragon Fang. Yeah, that sells for a good bit. There we go. Dark Matter, not so much for some reason. I'll clean up a bit more later. I think if you sneak around to this girl... Oh, yeah. She talks about her ribbon. That's later in the game. I think she ends up giving you her ribbon. If you wanted another one, you can get a bunch of them. There's the inn here, but we're not hurting too badly. So I'm gonna skip on it. Plus, there's a cutscene attached to it, and right now, fast forward ain't working too good. I gotta we gotta do one of them hard resets when I'm done with this. I want to try and get to balls so I can maybe do some objet d'art farming after this. Maybe I should try these fights actually, though. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Not so bad with a crit. Oh, dodged all 10 of the arms. Oh, wow. I think that's our first 4-digit damage with just a basic attack. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, let's scroll on an encounter as big as this one. Wow. Maybe Bartz will do a Quake? Maybe these guys will stop attacking? I don't know if there are any good steals coming up. Besides one that's pretty important. Come back. Oh, I should be spending my money on more freaking Phoenix Downs. I got transfusion skill, like, killed the one guy and gave his extra HP to the other one. Kind of annoying. Alright, so let's not do that fight. Again. We're just kind of moving along here. Forget when we know exactly what we need to do next, but it'll come up. Oh, I should have galloped a little more. You know what? Better late than never. Thankfully, we're still good on high potions. I guess 40 was kind of overkill, but you know what? There's no kill like it. There's a Quake. So, can he actually, like, hit and do Quake, or is it always one or the other? That's what I want to know. Right, so we're going to end up here. Goodbye! Right, before we go down there, let's top off. That's all that normal potions are good for now. So we're gonna just end up dealing with some currents that take us places and deal with Moogle Eaters, spooky little bastards. Not too hard. It took like one hit. Let's see. Nothing else. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Flame. Yeah, that'll do it. More levels all around. Now we're all 20, I think. These guys must be weak to lightning. Yeah, that's what I thought. Worth it. Don't forget this chest on your way, which is a tidy sum. I might have missed one on the other side, but that's not a big deal. These... There's two guys, I'm not going to bother with the scrolls. Oh, the other guys were using 10 arms. These guys only got 8? Some downsizing happening? Very unfortunate. I might miss that, maybe. Why do I feel like they sell scrolls at Ball? Maybe they do. Okay, now. We're okay to grab this one. Another Phoenix down, which is pretty good timing. Okay. I'm tired of wasting my resources for a hot second here. Alright, so that's another path that goes to the same area. So that's a way back from somewhere else. I'm just hitting A a bunch, so let's just speed through it. 950. Good work. This is fine. I don't mind using flame scrolls. Nothing else we can do to fight them anyway, so, you know. Alright, let's fight this very human-looking skeleton. Not very human at all. Really gotta use more than one? Okay. Alright, it's good that Lena is so nice. Moogle's saying, no desert. Only go up this forest way. And we can feel free to follow his advice or not. I'm going to elect to do so because it will end up being faster in the long run. There's no encounters unless you go into the desert, so that's good. We end up being here in the village. Let's see. How do they lock wooden doors? That's my question. So we're gonna get some good loot here, too. So let's see. Get an Ether, Phoenix down, 10,000 gil, 1 gil, Dancing Dagger and Cottage. Let's see. Dancing Dagger, we want to use that? It is pretty strong. I wonder if dual wield still uses it the way it's supposed to be. We'll give it a try, considering Galuf is stuck in the front row anyway. We'll see how it works out for us in the long run here. So before we leave, we want to put on the Moogle costume, head into this house, talk to this Moogle who loves us, and opens up this chest for us, which contains the third Elven Mantle, which we definitely want to take advantage of right away. Now we just talk to this guy again to get out of here. We can finally be done. I don't know why. I'm streaming for less than an hour than I did compared to last time, but it felt like it took so much longer. I have a few guesses as to why that might be, though. Sure, that makes sense. Alright, let's freaking go home, guys. Freaking fast forward, please. But don't fly around in circles, it's only gonna make things worse. Alright. You could have dropped us off at the roost, that would have been fine. Now we learn that Galuf is a king, that we didn't know that before because he never bothered to say it. Let's not get punished and move on with our life here. There's some cutscenes and some secret treasure, teleport spell that we can't use. I hope I get a time mage one of these days. So this is the basement. That's a pretty important place, but I want to see what they got for salesies around here. I think it's this area that sells some stuff. So yeah, now we got the super item shop that has the holy water and cottages and all the chemist drink stuff. We can buy high potions. We made a pretty penny, although a lot of it was the chest that we found. And we should have weapons. Basically all the same stuff they had before. And I got some magic here too. If we go down this way, we can get a free angel robe. Only chemists can use that, so we're going to be selling it like immediately here. Let's see. Where did I put that thing? There it is. Yeah. It's an amount. It's an amount. So now let's see how the basement will treat us here. We need to rest up, yeah, for sure. 50 gil, a steal. So not only is the basement a good grinding spot, but there's an important thing I'd like to steal while I'm there too that'll really bolster my offenses coming up here. So let's see if we can at least get that part of this on stream. So, okay, high potion on that one. Ah, I see. So that's how it works. Why did I steal from the same one? Ow! Steal from the other one. Okay. then, for whatever reason, I think these guys are weak to lightning. But they don't die super easily, even despite that. And they love to petrify, too. Let's do water. Maybe that'll soften them up just enough. Oof. At least they can only do it once. Oh boy, this is gonna take some doing. Flame? Finish him off, please? Do the one at least. Quake helps too. Alright, we got Mug for Ferris, so I think the next level for her Thief job class will be the last one, so then maybe we can switch her to a Berserker and have her with the speed of a Thief and the strength of a Berserker. Sounds good to me. Now, I forget. I think we can... I'm gonna use up the tents. Gold needles are, whatever. Alright, let's give this another try. Okay. Definitely want to just scroll the hell out of this one. These guys give a lot of ability points and money, too. Not so much experience. Ooh, couldn't steal. I hope that's what I'm looking for. Ah, nuts. Okay. It's too risky to try to get it in this kind of encounter, so I'm gonna try and kill them as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and use one of them gold needles. You can also use a gold needle on these guys to kill them that way if you want. Oh, guess we're not getting any more chances anyway. This is not easy to do at this moment. Maybe once we get more levels. Now, Lena can pass on Zenonage to other characters, so that's good. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna give this some tries. Maybe we should do the run strategy. Like, try to steal, and if we don't end up getting it, we can just smoke or flee instead. Let's see. So that means I want to give you... You have steal. You do have steal, so... Let's give you flee instead. Should get rid of those silver specks so they don't get optimized over my stuff again. Oh, that's the wrong building. Right? Maybe no, it's the right building. I'm losing my mind. I learned that Dancing Dagger does not in fact play very nicely with dual wield, unfortunately, so that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a steal on you, steal on you, and then just run. And we're gonna do this until I get the thing I want, show it off, and then we'll call it a stream, I think. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, we can afford to stay in with the two. That's the Blade Grasp. Good hit. Hey, getting free high potions is nothing to sneeze at anyway. Like, that's definitely saving me a lot of money in the long run. can steal. We can steal. Okay, that is looking good. That might mean it has the rare item. Oh, never mind, I guess. I can't risk it for too long, because then that starts happening. Any day now, there you go. At least we'll end up positive on high potions and can just use them live. Come on, baby. Or at least we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes. That's the good thing about this party. There we go! The good thing about this party is we got a lot of... the Thief prevents back attacks, and the Ninja makes preemptive strikes more likely, so combined together it makes random encounters even less of an issue than they otherwise would be. So the Twin Lance is a very interesting weapon that I haven't been able to use up until now. So the Ninjas and Thieves can both put them to use. They're pretty strong, and they hit twice. So I'm going to show that off in just a second here in our next fight. Yeah. So yeah, that's a pretty big upgrade for the Thief, and the Ninjas can use them too, so they can get 4 hits per round with a lot more power than normal, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on getting enough Twin Lances to last me for a little bit here. I'm only ever going to need 4 at most if I ever get dual wield on the Thief, which is probably a good idea in the long run. But until then, I think we'll end it off here. So for anybody who's watching, thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I think I'll go ahead and probably do this again, probably on Saturday. I'll take a day's break for this one, just so that I'm not going too crazy with it. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good Friday, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.